Good morning, students, and welcome to your math class. In this class, we are going to solve the word problem of exercise 8.2. So, here, children, we are going to solve question number 7. Given that a milkman sold two of his buffalo, a milkman sold two of his buffalo for rupees 20,000 each. Means SP, selling price of each buffalo, that is given 20,000, and one he made a gain of 5%, and on the other a loss of 10%. So find his overall gain or loss. You have to find his overall gain or loss. So children, we have to find the CP, means cost of these two buffalo. Yes, whatever is given there SP, cost, selling price of each buffalo. So children, SP of buffalo is 1, that is rupee 20,000. Yes, and on one he gained 5%. He made a gain of 5%, means 5% profit. So gain is equal to, children, 5% on the first one buffalo. Okay, on the one buffalo. So children, what is the CP, means what is the cost of first buffalo, we have to find. So we know that CP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 plus profit percent or gain percent according to the formula. We will apply this formula and we will find the CP of first buffalo. So you have to write there CP first, means cost price of buffalo 1 is equal to SP, that is 20,000 into 100 upon 100 plus gain is there 5%, so 100 plus 5. So now student, CP1 is equal to 20,000 multiplied by 100 upon 105. Okay, now children, we will solve it. So this is divisible by 5, 5 puja and 5 puja, and this is also 5 1 puja. Now children, we get CP1 is equal to 20,000 multiplied by 20 upon 21. When CP1, when we multiply 20,000 by 20, so it became 4 lakh. 2 2 is 4 and 5 0, 1 2 3 4 and 5 0 will be there upon 21. Now children, we will divide 40 that is 4 lakh. Yes, this 4 lakh divided by 21. When we will divide this 4 lakh by 21, so we get it, divide it. So children, when we will divide it, so what we get? 90,047 rupees and 61 paise. This is the CP of one buffalo. Now children, when the milkman sold one other buffalo, that was SP of that buffalo is also SP second, is selling price of next buffalo, okay, the buffalo, that is 20,000. Okay, and he has loss of 10%. So here loss is equal to 10%. So we will find the CP second, means what is the cost of buffalo, second buffalo. Okay, so now children, the same formula we will apply, but here is loss, so there will be minus loss. There will be minus loss percent. So children, SP into 100 upon 100 minus loss percent. This formula is there. So SP is 20,000, that is already given, multiplied by 100 upon 100 minus 10. So when we will solve it, so we get 20,000 multiplied by 10 upon 90. So children, 10 and 10 has cancelled. Now when 10 multiplied by 20,000, so it will be 2 lakh divided by 9. Okay, so now children, when 2 lakh will be divided by 9, so it gives what it will gives. Calculate it. When we will divide it, so what we get? 22,222.22. This is the option. Now children, overall SP and overall CP will find. So let's see there. Total CP means CP first plus CP of second, that is 19,047.61 plus 22,222.22. When we will add it, so what we get? 213,628.96. There is 2, 9 to 11, 21314. So children, 41,269 rupees is the total CP. So and the total SP, 20,000 is first buffalo is sold, and the second also 20,000. So total SP will be there 40,000. So as total SP will be there, SP first plus SP second, that is 40,000. So children, overall there will be loss or gain. Here SP is smaller than, means less than the CP, so there will be loss. Okay, so loss is there. Loss is equal to children, there will be a loss. How much? 41,269.83 minus 40,000. So when we will subtract it, so we get 1,269.83 rupees loss. Okay, here it is asked find is overall gain or loss. So overall there will be loss. Hope you understood. So students, in question number 8, here given that the price of an TV is ₹13,000. The price of an TV is ₹13,000. The sales tax charges on is at the rate of 12%. What is the sales tax charge? That is 12%. Find the amount that Vinod will have to pay if he buy it. Okay, so children, here sales tax charge has 12%, means 12 rupee per 100. Okay, so children, what you will write there? The charge on the rupee 100. The charge on the rupee 100. So to write there in solution, on rupee 100, the charge means sales tax. Okay, charge is equal to rupee 12. Okay, 12% means 12 rupee per 100. Okay, so children, on rupee 1 sales tax charge, sales tax charge will be 12 upon 100. Okay, but here the price, what is the price? 13,300. Okay, so what is the sales tax charge on 13,000 only? Sorry, 13,000. 13,000. Okay, we have to write sales tax. So 12 upon 100 multiplied by 13,000. Children, if rupee 1 on rupee 1 sales tax charge is 12 upon 100, so rupee 2 multiplied by 12 upon 100, so here rupee 13,000 is given. It means 13,000 multiplied by 12 upon 100. So 12 upon 100 multiplied by 13,000. So 20 and 20 is cancelled. Now we will multiply it and we get 0. 12 3 is 36. 12 1 is 12 plus 50. Okay, 1,560 rupees is the sales tax charge. But here it is given, find the amount that Vinod will have to pay. So total pay by Vinod. Children, price plus tax. Price, cost price, that is given that 13,000. So price plus sales tax. Sales tax. So children, price is given 13,000 plus sales tax is there 1,560 rupee. Now we will add them. When we will add them, so what we get? We will get there 0 plus 0 0, 6 plus 0 6, 5 is 5 and 1 4. So 14,560 rupee will have to pay by Binod when Binod buys the TV. Hope it's clear, children? Yes? So students, in next question, that is question number 9. In this question, it is given there Arun bought a pair of skates at the sale where the discount is given 20%. Okay, if the amount he pay is rupees 1,600, so find the mark price. We have to find the mark price, and what is given? Given there 20%, that is discount, and children here given that 1,600, that is paid by the Arun, means SP is given, selling price is given. Yes, children. So what is given? We have to write there given selling price, that is SP, is equal to 1,600. Okay, and discount, that is given 20%. Now we have to find the mark price. We have to find the MP. What we have to find? We have to find the MP, that is mark price. Yes, children, we have to find the mark price. Okay, so what is the formula of mark price? I will remember. Recall the formula. What is the formula of mark price? How you find the mark price? In last class, we have learned that formula, that is MP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 minus discount percent. This is the formula of MP. Okay, children, here will be CP also. Okay, if you are purchasing it, so this is the cost price, so you can write there CP. Okay, so it is also CP, means cost price which purchased by Binod, which one is given by the Binod. So write there CP. Okay, now children, we have to find MP. CP is given 1,600 multiplied by 100 upon 100 minus discount percent. So children, discount percent which is given there 20. 20 is the discount percent, children. Yes, you are right. Okay, so 1,600 multiplied by 100 upon 80. 0 and 0 is cancelled. 8 1 ja 8, 8 2 ja 16. So what we get? We get 200 here multiplied by 10. 200 multiplied by 10. So that is 2,000. Yes, children. What was the mark price of that articles? That was 2,000. Okay. So after 20% discount, Arun is given. Arun pay 1,600 after 20% discount. Okay. Students, in question number 10, it is given that I purchased a hair dryer. I purchased a hair dryer for Rs 5,400, including 8% VAT. Including 8% VAT means value added tax. VAT means value added tax. Find the price before VAT was added. We have to find the price before VAT was added. So children, here 8% VAT means if the original price is 100, then after including VAT, that will be 108. Yes, children. So find if price after VAT, yeah, including VAT, you will write there including VAT, that is 108. Okay, it means children that it means original price means that before VAT was added, before VAT value added tax was added, that will be 100. Yes. So children, we have to find here now the price of given price of hair dryer, price of hair dryer including VAT, that was 5,400. Then children, the price of hair dryer before including it means 100 upon 108 multiplied by 5,400. Yes. So it means children, price of hair dryer before VAT added, that means 100 upon 108 multiplied by 5,400. So 100 upon 108 multiplied by 5,400. Yes children. Now we will solve it and we get 18 6 108 and 18 3 54. Okay. Now 6 1 6, 6 5 30 means 50. So 100 multiplied by 50. So children, 100 multiplied by 50, that will be 5,000. So what was the price of hair dryer before added VAT? That was 5,000. Yes children, that was 5,000. So children, in next class we will learn simple interest and compound interest. Have a nice day. Thank you.